What's going on, everyone, and welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today I want to talk about how I am transitioning within my collecting for Pokemon and the master sets that I'm interested in collecting, some very past expensive sets, and it's going to be a huge endeavor. I kind of messed up, right? One thing I messed up on is that I didn't actually look up all of the sets and the cost before I jumped headfirst in. And of course, that can be problematic, right? So now I have to figure out how to get funds for a lot of the cards. And how do you start, right? How do you start collecting a master set? So I do have a couple of modern sets, which I was getting into and trying to finish. One of them, of course, being Evolving Skies. And I went ahead and I went to, about the WotC era, and I started from there, and I seen what sets I would be interested in picking up that really brought back that nostalgia. And one of the sets, of course, was Team Rocket. And Team Rocket wouldn't be great without being paired with none other than Team Rocket Returns, which is extremely expensive. So those are two of the 6 sets which I am looking at trying to collect right now, and that is going to be very pricey. So now I have to figure out how I can liquidate some of my collection as far as trades and move it into some of the cards to start these sets and propel it forward, because buying them straight up near mint conditions or the packs is just not feasible anymore, right? But I would love to have nothing more than a few vintage master sets in my collection, and to me that is more exciting right now than collecting, of course, the modern sets. The modern sets are a lot cheaper right now, so of course you can get Twilight Masquerade, Stellar Crown, and stuff like that for a deal, and you can start building that master set and it's more affordable. But right now, while all eyes are on the modern sets, there's still a lot of deals to be had when it comes to the vintage sets, especially if you're buying it like 80-85% and somebody out there is willing to part with some of their collection, whether it be bulk, the uncommons, the commons, or even your LP hollows, reverse hollows, and stuff like that. So I will show you guys some exciting stuff I picked up recently, some stuff that I intend on trading to start up some of these sets, and also talking about some of the other sets that I intend on collecting. And we will wrap up the video with something very, very exciting, and that will be us opening together this Plasma Blast pack right here, which is super crispy. And we are going to open this together. It is unweighed. I do not know what's inside of this pack, but we are going to crack this open. Unfortunately, I am not trying to get a Plasma Blast black and white master set, so this is not going to help us today going forward. But I do want to document this going forward for the collections. I am very, very excited to start picking up these cards from different shows. A lot of these older sets have less cards than what you see in the modern sets today, so we're going to get there. And two of the sets, Team Rocket Returns, and the next one, if you guys can guess, right? They're very, very old. So I'm not looking for base set Jungle Fossil right now. I've had those. They're very exciting. I probably have a lot of cards in the bulk stash that I can start putting together a set, but that's not what I'm looking for. And unfortunately, like a lot of people, a lot of these nice cards that I need are probably in slabs right now. And depending on the grade, I might have to crack them just to put them in my binder collection. And where I messed up is that a few of the sets I picked have a couple of gold stars, and they're very expensive as well. And yeah, so the next one is going to be Call of Legends. That is the third one that I want to start collecting on. So we have Team Rocket Returns, Call of Legends. I have Neo Genesis. So there's a few different Neo sets. I really like Neo Genesis. The Lugia's in there. It's just a really, really awesome set. And then moving on to the fifth one. The fifth one is going to be EX Holland Phantoms. So, to be honest, I would even have to look at which other set I put on the list, because I had 6 of them. So I had Neo Genesis, Team Rocket, Fire Red, EX Leaf Green. So you have EX Fire Red and Leaf Green. That is going to be the 6th set. So 6 sets in total. And yeah, let's get it. So I went through a bunch of my cards already, and this is what I'm going to show y'all in just a second, what I picked up as far as the sets so far. And it's not a lot. So let's go ahead and show you guys real quick as I transition the camera over. Alright, so starting off, we only have a couple of cards. I am actually not doing that great. I am starting off to a very bad start. And the sets that I picked are not the cards I tend to have in my collection. These are very expensive packs. Team Rocket is okay. It's pretty affordable, right? So we do have a first edition Voltorb. I do have I believe a Squirtle right here, also Team Rocket. And so you guys can tell, right, I'm looking for pretty much LP or better. I don't care if they're first edition or not. That really doesn't make a difference to me. I am not stuck on trying to get a first edition set and a non-first edition set. But if I mix them in between, that adds more value if I tend to have them, and that is okay. I am not mad about that. So edition does not matter to me. And then moving on, we have the Team Rocket returns. I have one card for that so far, and that's a Dark Hypno, and it is stamped. Now you can see this one's probably damaged, right? There's a bend in there, could be MP. Not the greatest of condition, but these cards are very pricey, really cool. And whenever you get the binder together, it's going to be really exciting to look at. So right here from the symbol, let's see what this is from. This is Call of Legends. We have a Palkia, and luckily I think this is in pretty good condition right here. We have a Flareon. These cards just look really, really good. This is also from Call of Legends, so that's very exciting right there. Have one of the evolutions. And then we have a Feraligatr from Call of Legends. This one has some damage to it, right? Has a bend in there and stuff like that. And then we have these right here, EX Fire Red Leaf Green, a Beedrill. This one is also in really good condition, probably about a $10 card. And then we have our Cloyster for the EX Fire Red Leaf Green. So right now, guys, for 6 different sets, this is currently all I have. Now, this is why I want to document this with y'all and show y'all how we proceed going forward and see what progress I make. I have no idea how long this is going to take. Very, very expensive endeavor. I want to spend a little bit of money as possible. Hopefully we can do a lot of trades and get what we need. And then moving forward, let's go ahead and show you guys some of the stuff that I picked up from a recent show. So to start off with, right, I picked up 3 Pikas. If you don't know by now, I'm a huge Pika fan. These are 2 extremely rare Pikachus for the Pika fans out there. 2 promos, Uniqlo, of course, coming from Japan. You see the store that sells clothes pretty much around the world at this point. We have one over here in Germany. But this is the Snow Pika right here, Uniqlo, and the one trying to get warm right here. Really nice, beautiful promos. Very expensive in a PSA 10. But these are not PSA 10 quality, but I had to pick them up. And then, of course, too bad, this would go into one of my master sets I will be collecting. But unfortunately, this is the gift box promo, Gold Star Pikachu in Japanese. This is not the English one we need. So we won't be putting that in the master set. Maybe I can trade that towards the English version. And then 2 cards I will be trading. This will be the first trade bait to start these master sets, and I am trading these forward for whatever bulk, uncommon, common, hollows, or whatever I can get for these. First up, we have the Paradise Resort World Championship promo 2024. This is a staff, and I think it's roughly $500 to $600. So that can start us off. And then, of course, the banger right here everybody wants, like 12,000 pop PSA 10, right? This is probably a PSA 9. It's sort of all center, but the card is in great condition and roughly worth about $800. So hopefully we can put about $1,400 towards these master sets to get us started. And then the last thing I want to show you guys as far as slabs real quick is a recent little collection I picked up for some World Championship cards. So we have a PSA 10 2023 World Championship with Lapras on there. We have a 2019 World Championship card. All of these are in PSA 10. I really love the look of these. Really awesome. We have a 2022 PSA 10. Then we have a 2018 right here, PSA 10 Worlds card. And then last but not least, we have the 2017 World Championship card, PSA 10. I wanted the 2016. If you don't know, right, 2016 era tends to be the most expensive, probably, World Championship card. Very, very expensive. And also from a recent show I went to, I love little oddities, niche things that you can pick up for the collection. I love to put these back on my display shelves, but we have a CP6 3-pack blister, 20th anniversary. And I think I got this for like $400 some. I have no idea what it's worth. I looked online and they tend to be very pricey. At least the asking price for these are like $800 plus. I have no idea what they really have sold for. I haven't really looked it up, but it's in really crispy condition and just a really cool piece that I can put back in my back display. It makes me pretty happy, so I am happy to have picked that up. And then I think the last thing I picked up as well was this really cool looking Power Keepers Charmander. It just looks really trippy. I love the artwork on this and the way it shines. Really awesome, and glad I picked it up. And then let's go ahead and get into the pack, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get into this pack opening for the Plasma Blast. And we're gonna open this together. So Plasma Blast, this is from Black and White. And this pack is pretty old right here. It says Unbroken, Unbowed, Undefeated, Unova Blast Back. And this pack, see what year it comes from. This comes all the way from 2013. So 2013 pack right here. And let's go ahead and crack it open. All right, let's go ahead and get after it. Can't believe I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. And with my luck, oh, it just came open like butter, but I am not gonna pull a holo, I bet you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get this code card real quick. Here is the Plasma Blast pack code card. Really cool looking code card. I love the way they look back then. And I'm pretty sure it is 3 forward from the back to the front. And let's go ahead and get after it. So this is going to be our first card right here. The next one, we have our trainer, our cover fossil. We have our Golett, Snowrunt, Axu. Yeah, sorry guys if I'm shaking a little bit. I'm trying to balance my tripod. And honestly, I'm kind of nervous, right? I'm kind of nervous. Dynamo to see what we get. Okay, so it looks like we do have a holo right here. And let's go ahead and see what this is. And we have another holo right there. So we have a Plasma Energy, a special energy. Really cool. And then we have a Golurk. Okay, not bad, not bad. That is going to be our rare. So right here we have the energy, and then we have a Golurk. Really cool looking holos back then. And see what condition this is in. It's a really clean card. Of course, you have a little mark down here in the bottom right. Probably a PSA 9 if we were to grade this. I'm not going to grade it right now. Probably tuck it away in case I do end up trying to get this as a master set later. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you're excited to go with me on this travel trying to get these master sets to see how it goes. I'll probably start posting some updates to my Instagram as well, Phantom TCG. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Let me know what else you would like to see, and I'll be back soon with another video, and I'll see y'all later. Have a blessed day. Out.